First Amendment Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press,
or the right of the people peaceably to assemble, and to petition the government for a redress of grievances.
I choose not to believe in any religion.
The freedom of speech gives me the right to disagree with you.
The hurricane was the cause of many deaths and the number is still rising.
We just discovered that Obama has a mistress.
It's time for our study session. Let's hit the books.
This cafe sucks. We won't let anyone get in.
Please, help me by signing my petition.
Are these. One case in 1919 called Abrams versus United States, no relation to me, but a case in which socialist speakers who were against World War I and during the war said so publicly and said anti-capitalist things publicly and said in effect that the public shouldn't support the war, were indicted on espionage charges, were convicted, and the Supreme Court upheld the conviction. The Abrams case is a great case, not for that reason. It's a great case because the dissenting opinions of Justice Oliver Wendell Holmes, joined by Justice Brandeis, was one of the great statements in American history of why we protect free speech, and in that case, why it should be protected there. We rely, Justice Holmes wrote, on the marketplace of ideas to deal with what we may think of as bad speech. Holmes said it's perfectly logical for people, when they think other people have bad views, inaccurate views, dangerous views, to try to suppress them. But he wrote, that's not our way. The law can't allow that. The First Amendment can't allow that, except in times of greatest national crisis, and where the speech itself threatens to do enormous harm to the public. Well, that opinion, Holmes's opinion in Abrams, would later become the law. And that was true also of other dissenting opinions of Justice Holmes and Brandeis and Holmes. And they're well worth recognition.
And these were the 5 freedoms of the First Amendment.